students, welcome to all who are watching these videos. In this video, I am explaining the permutations and combinations MCET problems, and this is the video number 4. And the students who will follow these videos will definitely get very good marks in the coming MCET examination. And in the description, I am giving the link of the practice problems of the permutations and combinations. So all of you, after watching the video, once open the description and see the PDF and solve those questions also. Okay, let us start the class. This is the sum number 25. The question is the number of 3-digit numbers of the form x, y, z where x greater than y greater than z. Okay, the number of 3-digit numbers of the form x, y, z. We want the 3-digit numbers. Actually, what are the digits we have here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here we have 10 digits. We want to take 3 digits to form the number x, y, z. So see here, that can be done in 10C3 ways. That is, this is nothing but number of ways of selecting 3 numbers out of the 10 numbers. Number of ways of selecting 3 numbers out of the 10 numbers, that can be done in 10C3. If suppose I select the numbers 2, 5, 8. Okay. If suppose I select the numbers 2, 5, 8. What is the condition here? X greater than y greater than z. That is, I am taking the numbers as 8, 5, 2. Why? Because here 8 greater than 5 greater than 2. Okay. So here we select 3 numbers and we arrange the 3 numbers so that the numbers satisfies this condition. And we take those numbers such that the number satisfy this condition. Okay, so this is the required number. So the answer is simply nothing but number of ways of selecting only 3 numbers out of the 10 numbers. And what is the value of the 10C3? 10 into 9 into 8 by 6. Okay, 3 3s are 3 2s are, this is 4s are. Therefore the answer is equal to 120, and that is the first option. That's all. Next problem, sum number 26. A 5-digit number divisible by 3 is to be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without repetition. Then the total number of ways this can be done is equal to. Okay, the question is, we want the 5-digit number that is divisible by 3. Okay, we want the 5-digit number that is divisible by 3 here. What are the given digits here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what is the condition for the number is to be divisible by 3? If suppose I take the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now how to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not? First we add all the digits in this number. First we add all the digits. Then what we get? 9, 10, 15. Okay. So 15 and it is divisible by 3. Therefore the total number is divisible by 3. That is the concept here. Okay. So if any number, if we say that the number is divisible by 3, when we say that the number is divisible by 3, if the sum of the all digits in the given number is divisible by 3, then the entire number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now here we want the 5-digit number. So first I am taking the 5-digit numbers by using the given digits here. Okay. By using the given digits, first I am taking the 5-digit numbers. What is the first number? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5-digit number from the given digits. We are taking from the given digits. And what is the second number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. First number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is the next one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. Okay. This is also the 5-digit number 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. And the next one 3, 4, 5, 0, 1. And the next one 4, 5, 0, 1, 2. 4, 5, 0, 1, 2. And the next one 5, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. These are the possible 5-digit numbers. These are the possible 5-digit numbers formed by the given digits. Okay. Now we have to check which numbers are divisible by 3 here. Okay. So see here. Just add the digits here. 7, 10. So 10 means this is not divisible by 3. So this is 15. Yes, this is divisible by 3. And this is 9, 14. This is not divisible by 3. And here this is 14. This is 13. This is not divisible by 3. And this is 12. Yes, this is divisible by 3. And this is 11. This is not divisible by 3. Okay, so here we get two combinations which are divisible by 3. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4 5. Now we can arrange these 5 numbers in 5 factorial ways, that is equals to 120. We can arrange these 5 numbers in 5 factorial ways, that is equals to 120. And the next one, what is the second number? 4 by 0 1 2. So here we want the 5 digit numbers which can be formed by these digits. So here we can fill the first gap in 4 ways only, either by 4 or 5 or 1 or 2. We don't take 0 at the first gap. Okay, that is we can fill the first gap in 4 ways and the remaining 4 gaps in 4 factorial ways. That is, the second answer is 4 into 24, that is 96. Therefore, the total answer is equals to 216, 216. Adding these two numbers, therefore answer is equal to 216 and that is the third option. Next question, sum number 27. The number of 4-digit odd numbers that can be formed so that the no digit being repeated in any number. What is the given question? The number of 4-digit odd numbers. We want the 4-digit odd numbers. Okay. So that no digit being repeated in any time without repetition. So first we take the digits here. What are the digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, these are the digits. Now what we want? We want the 4-digit odd numbers. That is, we can fill the units place by the odd numbers here. What are the odd numbers here? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That is, we can fill the units place in 5 ways. Okay. Since we want the odd number, we can fill the units place by the odd number. Here we have 5 odd numbers. That is, we can fill the first gap in 5 ways. Okay. And see here, we want to fill this gap now. So here we can fill this gap in. We can fill this gap by 8 ways. That is, already here we used 1 digit and we don't use the number 0 at the first place. That is, we don't take the 0 and already here we used 1 number. That is, the remaining numbers is equal to only 8. That is, we can fill the first gap in 8 ways. Okay. Now the remaining gaps is equal to 2 and the remaining numbers is equal to 8. Okay. Already here we used 1 number, 2 numbers. So remaining numbers is equal to 8 and remaining gaps is equal to 2. So we can fill the 2 gaps by the 8 numbers in 8p2 ways. Therefore the answer is equals to, this answer is equals to 8 and the next answer is equals to 8p2 and the next answer is equal to 5. That is 8 into 8 into 7 into 5. That is 40 into 56. Therefore the answer is 2240. That's all. That is the first option. Next question, sum number 28. The sum of the value of the digits at the tens place of all the numbers formed with the help of the numbers 3, 4, 5, 6 taken all at a time. Okay. The question is sum of the value of the digits at the tens place of the all numbers. So first we want the sum of the digits of the all numbers which are formed by these numbers. Okay. Okay, listen. What we want, sum of the value of the digits at the tens place. Okay, suppose this is the 4-digit number. This is the tens place. This is the 4-digit. This is the 4-digit number. This is the tens place. So first I place the number 3 at the tens place. Okay. I place the number 3 at the tens place. Now we can fill the remaining 3 gaps by the 3 numbers in 3 factorial ways. Okay. We can fill the remaining 3 gaps by the remaining 3 numbers in 3 factorial. Therefore, this is 3 factorial into, we want the sum of the numbers, that is 3 into, since this is the tens place, we take into 10. This is the sum of the values at the tens place. Okay. Now, second time I place the number 4 at the tens place. Okay. Now we can fill the remaining 3 gaps by 3 factorial ways. Therefore, sum of the digits is equal to 3 factorial into 4 into 10. Okay. Now next I fill this gap by the number 5. Now the remaining 3 gaps can be filled by 3 factorial ways. Therefore, sum of the digits at the tens place is equal to 3 factorial into 5 into 10. And in the last case, the answer is equal to 3 factorial into 6 into 10. Now, we want the sum of the digits, that is sum of all these values. Okay, this is equal to, what is 3 factorial? 6. Now, what is 10? 6 into 10. Taking 6 into 10 common here. Now, adding these values then becomes 18. Therefore, the answer is equal to 1080, 1080. That is the first option. That's all. Question sum number 29. The sum of all the 4-digit numbers that can be formed with 0, 2, 3, 5. That can be formed with 0, 2, 3, 5. Okay. The sum of the all 4-digit numbers. So, here we have one formula to find the sum of the digits. The formula is n minus 1 p r minus 1 into sum of the digits into 1, 1, 1 up to r times minus n minus 2 p r minus 2 sum of the digits into 1, 1, 1 up to r minus 1 times. Direct IP formula, very important formula. So here we have the number 0 also in the given digits, then we apply this formula. Okay, now replacing the values. Now what are the n comma r values? N is equal to given number of numbers, that is n is equals to 4. And we want the sum of the 4-digit numbers, that is given that r is also equals to 4. Okay, 4-digit numbers, that is r is equal to 4. Now replacing the values. 4 minus 1p, 4 minus 1, that is 3p3. 3p3 into sum of the digits. Adding all these numbers, then we get 10 into 1, 1, 1 up to r times. But r is equal to 4 here. That is, here we take 4 ones. Okay. Minus n minus 2 p r minus 2, that is 2p2. 2p2 into sum of the digits is equal to 10. 1, 1, 1 up to r minus 1 times. R is equal to 4. R minus 1 is equal to 3. Okay. And 3 factorial. 3p3 is equal to 3 factorial, and that is equals to 6. 6 into 10, 60. 60 into this value. That is 66660 minus 2 factorial, that is 2. 2 into 10, 20. 20 into 111, that is 2220. Therefore, the answer is equals to 64440. That's all. 64,440. That is the answer, and that is the third option. Next question, sum number 31. All the numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are arranged in the decreasing order of magnitude. Then what is the rank of the 3, 4, 2, 1, 5? Okay. So here the given question is, what is the rank of the number 3, 4, 2, 1, 5 when the given digits are arranged in the decreasing order of the magnitude? Okay. So first here these are the given digits. Now first we have to write the decreasing order here, that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we arrange the given numbers in the decreasing order, then what is the rank of the number 3, 4, 2, 1, 5? That is the given question. So first I take the decreasing order of the given numbers. After that I write the number for which we have to find the rank value. Okay. This is the given number. This is the decreasing order of the given numbers, and this is the given number to which we have to find the rank value. Okay. So here to find the rank value, here we have one shortcut method. We are using that method. Okay. See here. What is the first number? 3 here. We have the first number in the third place in the decreasing order. Okay. Here the first number is equal to 3. So this is the third number of the decreasing order. First cut that number and take 1 here. Okay. And here before 3 here we have 2 digits. That is, here we take that 2 into. What are the remaining numbers are there? Here we have 4 numbers. Means here we take 4 factors. Understand? What is the first number here? 3. So first we cut the number 3 in the decreasing order. Okay. And take 1 here and put 1 here. So before 3 here we have 2 digits, that is we take 2 here, and the numbers is equal to 4. Remaining numbers is equal to 4. We take 4 factorial. One number is cancelled here. Remaining numbers is equal to 4. Okay. Now what is the second number? 4. Now what is the, now cut the second number, cut the number 4 in the decreasing order and take 2 there. Okay. second number is equal to 2. Now cut the second number in the decreasing order and take 2 here. And before 4 here we have only one number, that is here I take that 1 into. Now what are the remaining numbers? Here 2 numbers are cancelled, so the remaining is equal to only 3, that is 3 factorial. Okay, plus what is the next number? 2. Now cut the number 2 in the decreasing order and put 3 here. Now what are the numbers here we have before 2? Here these numbers are cancelled. Here we have only one number before 2. Before 2 here we have only one number without cancellation, that is 1 into, just take 2 factorial. Okay. After that, what is the fourth digit? 1. So cut the number 4 in the decreasing order and put the number 4. And before this 1 we have again one number which is not cancelled, that is 1 into. So 1 into, we take here 1 factorial. Okay, plus 5. 5 means this is the number, cut the number, and before 5 there is no number, that is we take that here 0 into 0 factorial plus 1. After completing the process, here we have to take the plus 1 also. Now taking the simplification, 2 into 4 factorial value 24 plus 3 factorial value 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore the answer is this 48, 50, 58. Therefore rank of the given number is equal to 58, and that is the first option. Okay. Next question, sum number 32. The number of 5-digit numbers which are not divisible by 5 and which contains of 5 odd digits. Okay, the question is, we want the number of 5-digit numbers. The number of 5-digit numbers. We want the 5-digit number which are not divisible by 5. So these are the, we want the numbers, those are not divisible by 5. And which contain of 5 odd digits, that is here we have to fill the all blanks by the only odd numbers. 5 odd digits, the number contains the 5 odd digits. What are the odd digits? 1, 3, 5, 7, like that. We have to fill the 5 gaps by the only odd numbers, that is the given condition. Okay, which contain of only odd digits. We have to fill the complete 5 digits by the odd numbers only. And which is not divisible by 5. Which is not divisible by 5 means we don't take the number 5 here. In the given numbers we have the digit 5. But we don't take that 5 here. That is, we can fill the units place by the numbers either by 1 or 3 or 7 or 9. That can be done in 4 ways. Understand? See, so here the condition is the number is not divisible by 5 means we can fill this gap by these 4 numbers only. That is, the possibilities for this gap is equal to only 4. Okay. Now here the remaining gaps is equal to 4 and remaining numbers is equal to 4. We can fill the remaining 4 gaps by the 4 numbers in 4 factorial ways. Understand? That is, the answer is equal to 4 into 4 factorial. That is 4 into 24 is equal to 96, and that is the first option. That's all.